ghost ride the rave, ghost. I'ma ghost ride the rave. I wanna look at the stars today, ghost. I'ma ghost ride the rave, ghost.
What's up, guys? GhostAK here, and who do we got? What are we doing?
What's up, guys? BB here, and here's my pendulum list I used at San Jose. I went X2, I got 14th, or 18th, excuse me. Unfortunately, Jordan got 14th. And yeah, this is what I played. 3 servant for the servant engine, obviously, and the 2 targets to summon. 3 gate, or 3 dark worm, 1 gate. 3 Conrad, 1 time gazer. Then I used the Zephyr engine, 2 Zephyrath, 1 of him, 1 of the Ritual Beast one, the Papa face up, Papa face down. And then, so for not core pendulums, he's my summon off of the Heretic, the Persona Dragon. His summon effect isn't quite as impactful as Ether, because banishing a monster is bigger, but sometimes they don't have a monster, so the negation could come up with him. Also, being a 1 scale is a lot better. That's why I actually just chose him over it. The 1 scale is much more impactful. And I use Eccentric for 1 piece of back removal. It's good going first and going second. And it's a scale 7, so it's perfect for this deck. Like, everything is 6 or lower generally, except for your 1 Endymion guy. He's a 7 and the gate, but you like never pendulum some of them. And then for non-pendulum cards, the Destrudo, and then I just use 2 Gamma 1 Driver. I only ever would want to see 1 of them. I never wanted to open 2 of these cards. Fortunately, I did once. That was okay. For spells for the package, I used Upstart. I did play 40 cards. 3 of the power spell, or spell power. 3 Senda Dragon, broken. Then for used the 2 field spell searchers, and then 1 Ravine, 2 Oracle, and then the last 3 Zephyr cards. I only used 1 trap. And yep, 40 cards. Pretty basic.
Is there anything you would change from the main deck right now, or keep the same?
I go back and forth on Destrudo because he lets you get into FA, but he is just awful to draw. I don't know. These are, I guess, would be the back and forth cards because they're probably the worst cards to draw. Gamma going first, though, when you're trying to like resolve Servant and they try an Ogre or Ash on it, is just a blowout, though. So like I also go back and forth on Gamma. I really only needed the 1 trap. The spell lineup was perfect. Didn't miss any other Zephyr monsters. Yeah, the monsters were all good besides that. The actual pendulums. Persona was good. Eccentric was good. The extra deck. So this is in scale, or in order of where you do the combo. So Electromite, set this, then it becomes this, and then it becomes this, then it becomes this, then it becomes this, then this normally comes out. So yeah, that's what you do for all your combo. You need all these. Maybe if you don't play Destrudo, maybe you don't need him, and that's kind of where I'm at. So I don't know. Destrudo's pretty good though because it also lets you play Yazi. Yazi's like really good going second. I only did the Mariner play once against Subterrors the first round to pop an anti-spell, but I did win the game resolving the Yazi, so I don't know. Back and forth. Appaloosa was insane. I this card like 5 or 6 times. Depending on the matchup, I'd link with my Heretic with 2 other monsters. Sometimes I'd be able to like I'd bring my Destrudo back instead of synchroing to these. I would just make this for a 3, depending on, like I said, the matchup. Also, just the fact it gives you 3 downward arrows is just like super important. Boral Sword wins games. I don't think I made Boral Load, but I cut the Cyber's Quantum for this instead. I was back and forth for against Thunder Dragons. I almost lost one even I almost lost one, and he should have beat me. He just misplayed, and he realized it right after, and thankfully I was able to capitalize. And Borload wouldn't have made an impact where I think I would have needed the Cyber's Quantum, but I don't know. Phoenix needs removal. Beat Cop for the Yazi combo. I use that over Lambda just because that reason. The Link Spider just for the same reason. And then Omega for the Gamma if I was going first and was able to resolve it. Say on like a Shrine, I'd be able to banish him. So then I'd be able to bring out my Dark Worm. I never made Omega 1, so If I cut that, I'd for sure cut him, and that'd give me that space too. So I'd say, oh, there's quite a bit of room for change here. And then the side deck, the Mariner for 1 second, of course, 3 Ash, Nebrew, never resolved that once. Druid is my 6th card against the Orcus Dragonlink combo deck. Phantasme, I don't think I actually used Phantasme either. I won all the games before, I just didn't see it in the other matchups. Again, I was kind of back and forth on it because it doesn't work well with your Dark Worm, so I don't know. These cards are still iffy. For Orcus, Twins were good. Played 4 Sky Strikers, so these cards were really good. And yeah, that's the deck profile. Remember to subscribe to GhostAK. I think that's what it's called, right?
Yep.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Like
Any
it.
shoutouts?
Shoutouts, yes. To Shaba for having us to the weekend. Thank you. I really much appreciate it. Had a great time. Y'all know Shaba. You gotta show Shaba the love. Shoutouts to Tamara and Austin for also letting me borrow cards for the weekend. And obviously AK and Ghost, of course. And yeah, that's...
How's it feel to finally be back playing your first regional?
I'm rusty. And when you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh for 15 months, it's like you're a little rusty when you put down the cards. But it's nice. It's nice. I just I wanted to top my first event back, but I know it's just regionals. So I'm excited for Niagara in a few weeks, just trying to get that all situated.
So that's where we'll see you next, or?
I'll be in LA next weekend. So
LA next weekend, all right.
Yopes. Come say what's up.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Ride the rave, ghost. I'ma go ride the rave. I wanna look at the stars today, ghost. I'ma go ride the rave, ghost.